Hello my dear guest, today I want to show you how you can refresh service values on each page entry. So let's see our use case. So imagine you've created a customer component that has a user with an age, and you just add one to your age. This is how our component looks like, and this is the HTML code. And this is how it looks in the browser. So you add age and everything works perfectly. And when you navigate to form and come back, the default value is 10. And then the team leader comes to you and says that it's a bad idea to have values in the component, so you should create a service. You're like, okay. You go into schematics, you say service, and you create customer service. In customer service, you are setting defaults for the user. And in customer, you will import our customer service. And because you do not set it here, you will set defaults in ngOnInit. So you will say this user equals this customer service user. And then when you come back to your application, it still works, but then there is a problem. When you go to form and you come back to the customer, the value is the same. The reason is because this customer service is actually a global one. So if you add this customer service in your form component or any other, the value will be always 16. But in this particular case, you want to make it that it will set defaults to 10. To do it, you need to make it local, and you do it by adding providers and passing this customer service. And in this case, the service becomes local, and when you go to the form and come back to the customer, the value is 10. That's the reason is because it's local service. Now it will create the service every time it mounts this component. So if I add in customer service console log, like I'm here, we can see it created it. When we navigate to form and come back, it's again created the service. But you need to be careful a little bit with this approach, because imagine you have like form component, and in form component you will have a lot of customer components. Especially a real use case is, for example, you have a date picker, and you have local service for this date picker, and after you will have a table that will have 1000 rows, and in this 1000 rows you will have 1000 date pickers. And when we go into form, it will create every service for every component. So you need to be careful with it and understand when you need to use global service and when you need to use local service. And remember to believe in yourself. Have a great day. Bye.